If a man proposes to a woman, it is legislated, it is permissible for him to look at her before he even proposes to her. Especially based on the hadith of Muhammad ibn Maslama. I proposed to a woman. I was hiding from her. I hid on a tree just to look at her while she was in the house. Just to see. She doesn't know. And the scholars, they mention this type of looking is the best. She's unaware, she's normal like herself. But if you tell her, I want to see you, it goes against two things. Number one, most likely she will not show you her real self. And number two, you're telling her to get rid of her shyness. Her father raised her to cover herself up from the opposite gender. And now you want to see her take her niqab off, for example. Those two reasons, it's best to see her without her knowledge. Muhammad ibn Maslama, when he did this, the people around him, they said to him, are you going to look at a woman from the top of a tree? And you are the student of the Prophet and the companion of the Messenger. And then he said, I heard the Prophet ﷺ say, this is before even proposing to the sister, if Allah throws in your heart the desire to marry a particular sister, to marry a woman, there is no problem to look at her. How much can you look at? It's not mentioned. Some scholars, they said the face and the hands and the feet only. A group of scholars, they said nope, her neck, her face, her hair, her two hands and her 2 feet. And another group of scholars, they said you can look at her in her totality. That which seems appropriate is when she's at home and she wears her abaya, her neck, her face and her hair, her 2 hands and her 2 feet. That is enough. That's all that brother needs to see. What's the wisdom in looking at her? What's the hikmah of doing this? Al-Mughira ibn Shu'bah, he said, أَتَيْتُ النَّبِيَّ, I came to the Prophet. I told him, a woman that I'm going to propose to. فَقَالَ, the Prophet said, go and look at her. Why? This will bring about affection. You know what woman you married. You know how she looks. There's no surprises.